Alright guys, so the phone overheated because it was in the sun, and it shut Streamlabs down on us, which is new. That doesn't happen on our phones. But hold on, let me check if we are live. Let me know if you guys are. Okay, it says we're live. Alright. So we're live. Okay.
Take two.
19 people in the chat. The phone was a goodbye. Yeah, the phone's great, but that's a new feature. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, Streamlabs. Well, now we're in Pennsylvania, so the connection's gonna be pretty rough.
So apparently COVID's here now too. The rest area looked like something out of The Walking Dead, where Starbucks was closed and all the tables had the chairs on top of them. Everyone had the masks on. Every other store was available. It's really nice. Nice times we live in.
All right, 5G really? Yeah. We're in Pennsylvania now, so.
Yeah, Pennsylvania don't have no 5G.
Yeah. So we're probably cutting it out. If it gets too bad, guys, if you guys complain about the buffering too much, we'll probably shut it down and we'll go live again, maybe at the hotel or.
Yeah, so we're driving through the sticks. We're driving through the sticky part.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna buffer a lot, but it says timeout. Here we go. Are we live again? If we buffer too much, guys, we're just gonna shut down the stream. We'll go live when we get into a better area, because, like Chris said, we're right in the sticks.
Here's the tower.
Don't shut it down. Yeah, but if it's unwatchable.
Well, it's gonna play the music. There's no way to get that thing mobile, huh? Can't release it?
No.
Release that? Yeah, you can.
No, it's trying to stick still, so I want to leave it on there until it's fully.
I don't know.
We have this suction mount thing, but you have to put it on a sticky plate.
Explain this interesting motorcycle.
It's a three-wheeler, one wheeler in the front, and he has a cigar hanging out of his mouth.
How does he have a cigar hanging out of his mouth with the wind? Like, there's no way it can stay.
This one, it has a tower. Just keep rolling. Alright, listen, if you guys want us to keep going, we can, but if it becomes unwatchable, we'll probably shut this down. And we'll go live either when we get into a better area or when we get to a hotel.
Just keep it rolling, Jessie. Keep it rolling.
It's unwatchable.
It's alright. No one's complaining. We gotta keep it rolling.
Buff. Hello. AR Freedom Country. It says Henry Solstice.
Keep it rolling.
We're in nothingness right now. You guys just getting into Pennsylvania? Yes. We've been in Pennsylvania for about 20 minutes now?
Yeah. 45 minutes.
45 minutes, but we stopped to go potty. So we'll
I feel refreshed.
Pennsylvania is going to be a long one. It's a long one.
We have 159 miles to our next exit.
Keep it rolling till the stream dies completely. Alright, how about that? If the stream dies completely, like if the phone shuts Streamlabs off again or something, we'll just keep it off until the hotel. What do you say?
I say keep it rolling, yeah, who cares?
Alright.
This is going to be AIDS, regardless, you know, this is not like...
So good luck.
This is a buffering road trip.
Good luck, guys. We'll keep it rolling until the stream dies completely. How about that? Jess has already peed 11 times. Surprisingly, Moss is the one who had to pee first. I've been pretty good.
But you peed too.
Well, I went because...
You peed too. We both peed.
Alright, Jesus. I went because I didn't want to skip it and then have to pee later. So...
On the same pee schedule.
Figured I'd try. Wine? No. Oh. I left my wine in the old house for the new buyers as a welcome home gift. So.
Those are nice houses. Wow, the houses on the hill in Pennsylvania. Look at them things.
Huge, but there's like 4 houses in one.
They're tremendous.
They're condos.
How do you know those are condos?
Because you can see 4 different garages.
No. I like watching the vultures hover their prey. Deer crossing, yes!
Oh. Good thing we're going in the daylight, right?
I say we go all night. I say we just go.
Only half a bottle?
We go all night.
Oh, wait, we got to...
Trump's hair is on fire! Trump's hair just wanted to say hello and I hope you guys have a safe trip. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Rogelio.
You know,
Appreciate it.
The realtor said after I was done with everything, he wanted me to go to every person in the room and say wonderful, wonderful to them.
The realtor said that? Did you tell them that our slogan was wonderful, wonderful?
No. I just didn't do it. I was just like, that's not happening. Not happening.
Oh, God.
And we have to keep a low profile, you know. We don't want anyone to know what the hell we do.
Yeah.
About our chatterbait.
Thank you, Rogelio, for the donation. By the way, guys, for those of you who have donated already, we appreciate it because everything that is donated is going towards the trip tonight. We're going to use it for the hotels and food and gas. Yeah, gas is expensive in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania
is like
outrageous.
15 more cents per gallon than New York. What the hell is that? 15?
What state are we in? We're in we just hit Pennsylvania about half hour ago. Join us. Walmart parking lot. How much in New York? What was the gas in New York?
It's $2.
$2? So it's cheaper in New York than
It's the only thing that's cheap in New York right now is gas.
Yeah. I think I have an earring clasp stuck in my eardrum from in my ear from 10 years ago.
This is wild seeing these 5G towers though. You see that one over there?
That's not a 5G tower.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
That's a sign?
Oh, up there. I see. I thought you were pointing at the sign. So I heard that people were mistaking 5G towers for just regular 4G cell towers.
Looks like a 5G tower to me. That's 5G. That's 5G, G.
That's 5G, G. But no, it's not because 5G. No, 5G is not.
Oh shit! Yo, I'm speeding. I'm speeding way past. I'm going too fast, guys.
Yeah, maybe calm down.
I gotta slow down. But we have the camera here, so if we get pulled over, I'll be like, officer, we're celebrities.
JBH rolls the joints. Mystic Moss, the sign here, Jessie, is a 5G tower. Slow down, speed racer. Yeah, he's over here saying, oh, I want to make sure we get no tickets the whole way. And
but I'm a professional.
He's going almost 90.
I'm a professional though. She sits on 100, just keeps going. I know where to push it and where not to push it.
Maybe just don't push it.
That's
Maybe just enjoy the ride.
Now I'm back to 80.
Just enjoy the ride.
You enjoy the ride.
When no one is around you. Wonderful, wonderful. What's up, band? Oh, this is great. That's not roadkill, it's a tire.
Up a tire.
Chris asked me earlier, he said, what do you think is going to be the most crazy roadkill we're going to see?
A human.
And I said deer.
A dwarf. What's the over-under that this phone does not overheat again?
It's actually feeling really cool on the back here.
There you go, see?
Moss had a good idea. So we moved the mount, the sticky mount, from the windshield down to the door. My only concern is when I open and close the door, I don't want to... But we have it right in front of the AC vent now, so hopefully...
Keep it nice and cool.
Bad angle, but good for the phone. That's all that matters. Car ready for a long ride as in tune-up? Yeah, so Jose, we did the tune-up last week? Was it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. We got a new oil change and we had them checked. They replaced our rotors, our brake pads, our tail lights, our filter. We had a crack in our oil tank. So they fixed that.
Alicia.
Slow down, Moss. Gonna get pulled over. Yeah, we got the whole tune-up. Farmville.
A lodging exit 312. Oh, everyone's slowing down. Caution. There's caution on the road. Everyone be cautious. Hit the brakes. It's caution. It's a 5-0. It's a cab. What is that thing?
They shut down. They broke down.
Broken down. So 151 more miles until I-70.
Yeah.
We're almost there, guys. We're gonna take you all night. We're gonna go all night into the morning. 32 hours. We're gonna keep it rolling. Just keep going. Never stop. What do you say?
All right.
I feel energetic.
Yeah, you can tell by your speed. Amish riots. Oh, I wonder what because if you think about it, they don't watch TV, the Amish. They don't watch TV, they don't have anything
think the Amish are taking a knee?
So, do they even know what's going on with the riots and the protests? It's a logical question. Brake pads and rotors, 100 to 150 bucks if you do it yourself.
Oh.
And there was a crack in the oil tank, so we had to get that fixed. But on the bright side, everything's fixed up now. You know?
And then we gotta do it all over again when we get to Arizona.
Yeah, you gotta get it checked again.
ANZALONE!
Alex Lovell! Come on.
Michael Anzalone! Michael Anzalone! Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend, heart soul of the holes, Mrs. Silly girlfriend. Time out, trolls. Welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Bust and grow, making bitches moan. Other times damn throw while the chat room stole. Hold up! Save the show for the tales will be told about Michael Anzalone.
Alex Lovell!
Gas money. For
Yeah.
those insane Pennsylvania gas prices.
It's crazy. Thank you, Alex.
That whole 15 cents more.
Those crazy Pennsylvanians.
You know, I think it's gonna get worse in Missouri though. I think
Arizona's expensive too, the gas.
I think Illinois and Missouri have the highest gas prices right now.
Go figure.
Yeah, those
ANZALONE.
crazy states. Thank you, Alex Lovell. Appreciate it.
So we got that shitty
Silo.
fight night coming up on Saturday. So
Yeah.
most likely we'll be doing that from a hotel unless we get crazy. Unless we get crazy and just blast through this trip, which I have a feeling we're gonna get a little crazy.
No, I don't want to get crazy because the air mattress doesn't come till Saturday.
We're crazy, Jesse.
What are we gonna sleep on if we get crazy?
We're crazy. We sleep
can't.
on whatever we want.
We can't arrive till Saturday. Can't. Chicken fuckers live in Missouri. Okay. Arizona has a brand of freedom we only wish for in California. Yeah, man. That's the thing about Arizona that
America.
I like. Yeah, it's got that make America great again. It's not like that kind of thing, but it is very constitutional. Like they love their rights, and you don't take their rights away.
I got a right to get COVID if I want it.
You just spit all over.
I gave you just COVID because I got a right to give you COVID.
They don't talk like that.
Oh. They don't talk like that? Then why are we moving?
Because we have a hardwood floor and we have no sleeping bags. So
You sleep on the rug.
we could, but we didn't shampoo the carpets.
Sleep. Listen, stop complaining and enjoy the trip. How about that? Look at the beautiful view of
Wait,
trees.
Can you stop? Who's
Just
complaining?
rows of trees.
We're watching. We're talking to the chat.
You're complaining to the
You're
chat.
annoying.
No more complaining.
Gotta
Enjoy.
go. Be back later if you're still on. Goodbye. Bye, Ann. Love you.
And
Take care.
Chances are when you come back,
We're still gonna be on.
we'll be driving. You think YouTube will let us stream 32 hours straight?
No.
Why not?
No. Damn, Moss, you're like almost gonna be a West Coaster.
West Coast.
But he's not allowed to lose his New York swag. That's the rule. You can't lose it. Americana. And driving and driving and driving. They will be desert rats. I was already a desert rat, and then I became, what do they call you guys over here?
City Slicker.
City slickers. I became a city slicker, and now I'm gonna go back to being a desert rat. Lovely.
You never were a City Slicker though.
No, I never went into the city office, but I love New York. You're wrong. Oh shit.
We're leaving the concrete jungle. Those cars passing me. I'm driving 80. Don't fly by me. I'm in the grandpa lane.
Oh, I saw Ozzy Cam Moss in there. She said, just tuned in. Where are you now? We're in Pennsylvania.
You know what we should do? We should write on the top what state we're in.
Yeah, we could
Like,
do that.
road to
Maybe
Arizona.
next time. Yeah.
I can do it right now. Like keep
No,
on.
it's too bumpy.
It's too bumpy.
God, all you do is make fun of me.
Too bumpy. Too much work.
We're in Pennsylvania right now.
$2.33 for gas. What? For regular? Oh my 33 cents.
Horrible. It used to be like $3.
33 cents more per gallon.
That's not horrible.
What do you mean it's not horrible?
It used to be like 3 something.
Just, it's $2. 33 cents more per gallon.
Let's see. About 50 minutes into Pennsylvania, they said Mystic Mom. Yeah, we stopped. So technically, like 30 minutes in. We stopped for gas and potty.
We're getting through Pennsylvania. We're not staying in Pennsylvania today.
You think so?
We're staying in Ohio. We're doing it. I don't know where in Ohio. Maybe at RX's house. RX bunk beds. RX. We're staying at the Rex's.
Sasquatch says less looting in Pennsylvania. It was 3:35 in AZ when we left. When we left Illinois. Oh yeah. But how much is it now, Mom? How much is
Yeah, it's probably around this price.
Yeah, because all the gas prices dropped ever since COVID. Update, 30 minutes into Pennsylvania, says Alex. Alex is going to be our, anytime one of the moms come in, whether it's Lady C or...
This vehicle stopped.
Shopping during a pandemic.
Drive Lily!
Did you bring the bidet for the hotel? How about a live tutorial later?
We did not bring the bidet. No, we left that for the buyers.
And don't bring it up. It makes me sad.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave his bidet. And we can give you, you're saying a tutorial of the hotel?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a deep
A
tour.
hotel room tutorial?
It's going to be like cribs. The COVID cribs.
Yeah.
Look at these roads, Jessie. It's just into the mountains.
They're wonderful, wonderful.
I wish you guys could see it, but Jessie don't want to take you off the mountain. He's stuck looking at us. He's stuck.
Steal the hotel bidet? There's no hotel bidet. Do hotels have bidets?
Not here. Heritage. That looks like a good burger. What are we eating for dinner?
The one thing I like about Pennsylvania, even though there's not much to see, it is pretty. Like all the mountains with all the trees, it kind of looks like the Ozarks.
It probably will look really nice during the fall. With all the trees changing colors.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Can you pass me some water?
Yes, sir, I
Watch
can.
out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
So many vehicles stopped. Is this neighbor water?
Yeah, you don't want it?
I have neighbor water. That's all right.
Our neighbors gave us a little care package before we left, with a couple waters and some apples and
Like good riddance.
some Nutri-Grain bars.
Did you open this or?
Yeah, I just opened
Oh,
it.
you got
I wouldn't know, LOL, wishful thinking. He has moss. Has Moss ever touched a tree?
I've hugged him. I hug trees. Want to see something cool, guys? Watch this. Listen to this.
So Moss, are you going to be an Arizona Cardinals fan yet? Moss, stop! Stop it! Why do you do that? Cardinals fan.
I'd rather lob my left nut off. But I will go to a game or
Watch
two.
Watch out.
out,
Be a Giants
vehicle
fan.
stopped on shoulder ahead.
That's bad for your tires.
The tires low.
Who wins, Kevin Lee or Masvidal?
Kevin Lee or Masvidal?
Well, Kevin
Jorge.
Lee's
I'm gonna go
wrestling
Jorge.
is going to be better,
Jorge.
but Masvidal's striking is superb. It's a tough one.
Jorge for the win.
Because Kevin Lee's not a bad fighter. It's great.
He's decent. He got some skill with Jorge for the win.
But everyone got on the Jorge train after like his last, what,
I'm not on the
three
train.
fights?
He beats. I think he beats Kevin. I think that is a favorable matchup for Jorge.
What about the DC Stipe trilogy?
I
I'm
like
gonna
it.
go DC.
I love it. I love it so much that this trilogy is happening. This is fitting. I want to see DC win the heavyweight belt, ride off into the sunset. The horse that he's riding on has a surgical mask on. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go DC. I'm taking DC as well. DC all day. Yeah. I don't know. I think he showed a lot of potential in that first fight. In the second fight, I think he got maybe a little cocky, or maybe Stipe was just headstrong on getting that title back because he carried it for so long. But I really believe DC, has the tools.
He's also training with Henry, Mark Henry. He can train with him a little bit.
Sneaky Smurfest, Stipe. What's up, Goat James? Can't live here now. Let's hear your best Stipe impression. Amos, let's hear it.
I've done it a million times. Let's hear yours.
No, I don't have one. I don't have.
Alright, everybody. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight DC. I'm fired. I just want to. I have the belt high.
There you go. CTE mumbling. I want to see Sugar Show. No love. Oh yeah, that's
A lot
gonna
of
be a
people
good
yelling
one.
for that, but
Cody Garvin
a
versus
little
Sean O'Malley.
premature.
That's great. That's a great fight. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Sugar Sean and
The
Garbrandt
Korean.
before
The
O'Malley's
Korean.
title contention.
That kid. What's his name?
Song Yadong?
Song Yadong. Is that he's Korean or some shit? Or Chinese?
Yeah,
Not sure.
I don't know.
Song Yadong. Yeah, Song Yadong
Is he
should be.
Korean?
That should be the guy.
No, I like Garbrandt, because especially since they both had those highlight knockouts in their last fights.
Well, why would he? I know he's not even ranked. Why would he go up
Well,
there?
no, he's not ranked, but people are saying that O'Malley doesn't deserve a title shot yet. That he needs a couple more fights.
Title shot, yeah. And
Yeah.
Cody Garbrandt's not the.
So give him Garbrandt.
Garbrandt.
Just padding, you know, like a fluff fight.
What?
Yeah.
Did you see his last fight? No, you don't do that to Sean O'Malley. You bring him up. You bring him up top 20 maybe.
So who in the rankings would you give Sean O'Malley? I don't mind that fight. I don't mind O'Malley.
Why are you rushing him up? If he gets flatlined,
I believe he deserves it.
then he might get ruined.
Yeah, I don't mind that fight.
You gotta baby that kid, man. He could be a star. He could be a contender.
My mom is.
Whoa.
Time for O'Malley to swim in the deep end.
Yeah, if you're looking for an O'Malley to get taken out, then yeah, have him fight a top 5 guy. And then things will be different. You don't want to, if you're an O'Malley fan, you wait, you let him go up, the right way. Because the kid's good.
Yeah.
Is he 25 years old? What's the rush?
Yeah, but you know what it is the guy's got so much talent, and even though he's been on a little bit of a layoff,
Don't you want to see him
he just
flatline
shows
some more
so
people?
much promise. Yeah, of course, but he can do that while holding the title. He kill everyone at 135. O'Malley? Oh, yeah, I mean, listen, the guy is no joke, and I think it sucks he does.
Newton to Aljo.
I don't know. Yeah, Aljo's gonna be a fucking tough one. You know what I would like to see? I'd like to see Aljamain Sterling get the title first, and then I'd like to see Sean O'Malley challenge Aljamain Sterling. That would be a cool fight.
Super chat.
Yeah, I think he can.
What do you think of Holloway versus Volkanovski 2?
Holloway versus Volkanovski too. I like them both. But here's the thing: in
Does
the
nothing
last
for me.
fight,
That last fight was terrible.
the last fight was not like the most memorable fight in the world.
Terrible.
And I believe Volkanovski was just like, it's tough because Volkanovski wanted. Was it Volkanovski who wanted the rematch immediately?
He said he would give it to him. He
Yeah.
had no
Jumping
problem.
door pandemic.
Holloway wanted
One bat. Just one
I
bat.
wasn't trolling JBH the other night. Drunk Savage needs to calm the hell down, damn it. Christopher was sold oceanfront property in as fool.
What did he say?
He said he wasn't trolling me the other night. Drunk Savage needs to calm down, and then you about something with oceanfront property. I don't remember. I didn't hear
Thank you.
that last part.
Thank you.
It's because Volkanovski doesn't look like a fighter.
It was like an
Jumping door pandemic.
Roberto Hernandez.
That boot door.
You guys are going to be close to Puerto Peñasco, Mexico. Small paradise beach town and hell at the same time because of the border.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, it's funny. Moss didn't want to move to Tucson because Tucson was on our radar, but he didn't want to go because it was too close to Mexico. He said
Yeah. Listen, I love Mexico.
he didn't want to be that close to Mexico.
But I didn't want to be that close. I don't want
But he
any
loves Mexico. He's been
cartel
to Mexico.
jumping over. I didn't want any of that stuff.
Let's see. Arizona is. Oh, what did she say? My mom says Arizona is oceanfront property when Cali falls into the ocean. Yeah, when the San Andreas Fault goes.
Cows and horses to the right. Cows
trees
and
are covering that.
horses.
This reminds me of Illinois. Pennsylvania reminds me of Illinois. All the farms and silos and stuff like that.
Pennsylvania.
Roberto says, LOL. So what were we talking about? Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway too?
Yeah, the Armadillo versus.
He doesn't look like an armadillo. So
That's
yeah,
not-
it was Volkanovski who said that he would do the fight again. He said it like immediately after that he would do the fight again. And I think they should. I don't know if Max Holloway was on his A game during that fight. You know, I believe that if Max Holloway came into it with the vintage Holloway mindset, then he might actually have a chance against Volkanovski in the second fight.
I'm hoping that I wanted to see something different with Volkanovski, just because I don't know. I want something to root for with him, and there's nothing about Volkanovski that I get up for. I don't know what it is. He's a good fighter, but I'm like,
You know what it is? He doesn't
I
have
don't
the
care.
personality. Like
it's like a lot bland. I don't know. It's
yeah, like he doesn't have that shocking. What do you call it? Shock jock or whatever it is.
maybe because he's very well rounded. He's I don't know. There's something about him that I just don't care. So if I saw him fight someone different, and maybe he can grow on me a little bit. But right now, I don't know. He doesn't tickle my pickle.
I think
Sorry.
Alex is gonna be around a while. Yeah, me too.
He could be.
But I don't think he's gonna retain any belt for any significant amount of time.
Oh, maybe. I mean, it's tough.
I don't see it happening.
And he's, listen.
I believe even if he doesn't get the Max Holloway rematch, that he's gonna lose that belt pretty quick. When do you want to see the last stylebender fight? Immediately, I want to see him fight. But you know what it is? He's I think he's pulling like a John Jones here. I think he wants that paycheck. He wants the right fight. He's not just gonna take any fight, and he wants to talk a lot. And I get frustrated with him a little bit because of that. But
he's protesting now too.
yeah, and he's protesting. But you know what it is? I think he's got like a good idea of how to go about this. If he backs up what he says. He's not the kind of guy who's just gonna talk mad shit and then like Woodley. He's not, or Covington. He's not gonna talk mad shit and then not do anything. By the way, did you guys hear that Woodley accepted a fight with Covington from the UFC, and now we're waiting to see what Covington says? Has anybody heard about that? Or if Covington is? Are you
I would like to
tired?
see that. I would like to see that. Covington, really.
Yeah, the UFC offered Woodley a fight right after Gilbert Burns, and Woodley accepted.
Burns and Usman, though, is really interesting.
Yeah, that's a fun fight. I like that.
That's interesting.
And I do believe that he deserves a title shot. Police reported ahead. That would be awesome, says Isaiah Moore. Imagine believing Tyron ever. Well, he said, I mean, I don't think Tyron Woodley would quote the UFC in order for the UFC to come back and shoot him in the foot. Like, if the UFC told him that and he's telling us the UFC offered him that, then, because why would he say that and then risk the UFC or Colby Covington coming back and saying, no, that never happened, and then making Woodley look like a liar, So, I believe it was offered to him. I believe he accepted, but we'll see. We'll see.
Do you remember the time?
Oh, I thought you were going to keep singing. I was going to dance. Holocaust is straight out of Bloodsport movie. Burns and Usman is set, right? I don't know. Is it? I remember after the Woodley
I like that
Burns
better than
fight.
basketball.
But I remember after the Woodley Burns fight, you said you didn't want Burns to fight for the title.
Well, you know what? Right now, when you look at the options and everything like that, I'm not opposed to it. I'm really not opposed to it. I do want to see Usman get back, in the mix. And Burns can be a little bit. He could be a little bit of a problem for him. I still go Usman for the win. But
What's up, Kieran? Alex Level, I agree on Volkanovski. I heard that today. Burns and Woodley? Maya event, 251 Burns Usman. Or main event, they're saying, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's the main.
Burns Usman. Wow, so they're throwing Burns in there.
I like that. You know what? The fact that Burns doesn't care, like he'll just jump in no matter what.
Yeah, that's great.
It's very likable.
Yeah, what was the fight he took before Woodley? He came in short notice.
Oh, fuck.
What was that fight? It just happened. He took a short notice fight.
I can't freaking
That's how
remember.
he got Woodley right afterward. Burns has a better chance of Masvidal. I completely agree.
Yeah,
100%.
I would agree too.
Yeah, Burns is refreshing. You know what I like about him? Is he can shit talk, but he's probably one of the few fighters who can remain humble and still be interesting. Most humble fighters are not interesting because they're too quiet and they don't They don't offer much as far as character. But Burns, for some reason, even though he's quiet, he has character in some weird way.
Should be a good scrap.
Burns is gonna knock out Usman. It's not impossible. I see Burns and Usman engaging because Burns' grappling is superb.
Well, what's interesting, is if they do nullify each other with the grounds, and then you have down to the striking, you gotta think Burns has the advantage. I mean, Usman's striking's not that great.
Yeah. If Burns gets on top,
he's powerful, with the grappling. So even though Burns, he's got that jits, I still think Usman's just way stronger.
Justin Gaethje. Shout out Chicago JBH. All right, shout out to Chicago. Could be a slow fight waiting for counters. The Burns Usman fight. I don't see that. Well, it'll be slow if they engage in the clinch a lot. I see that happening because that's what happened with Usman and Woodley. And Woodley, you saw Woodley try and play that game, the grappling game with Burns. So yeah, I could see it being a slow fight, especially if they're not engaging in too many striking exchanges. This community is so great. Everybody's super kind and nobody's ever mean. That's a lot.
Who said that?
Kieran, but it's okay. Kieran,
he's newer.
Yeah, he's newer. So most of the time,
it's better now.
The community's great. Yeah. Sometimes if someone gets a little stick up their butt, and everyone picks up on it, it can be pretty brutal. But yeah, for the most part, we have a pretty good community.
You can blame that on Jessie because
it's always
that was
fault.
my plan. My plan was to have a bunch of assholes. But Jessie comes in and makes everyone nice.
I didn't make everyone nice. I didn't do that.
I'm joking.
We have seen the best of Tyron Woodley.
Yeah. His best days are behind him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Woodley's declining now.
It's a bummer, man, because I just wanted that sweet hip-hop music, and Woodley making another run would be fun. Cringe, but nah.
It's better than what it was in the McGregor-Diaz era, I'll tell you guys that, says Isaiah Moore. Yeah, it used to be. It's funny, before, when Moss first started, for the first 6 months, when I wasn't around, the community was brutal. And then when I came in, 6 months in, it was still brutal for the first year and a half, I would say. And then we started getting a new community, people were filtering out, and it started becoming more of a family, like a loyal family. Also, which I think I like better, to be honest.
But YouTube is doing things that make it a little bit more difficult to become
Trolls,
a nuisance on. So you can blame YouTube too. Or thank YouTube, I should say.
You know what it is? If YouTube never will be as raunchy as we were in the beginning.
They're awesome. They know what to do and what not to. We've had mods before that were just jerk offs, like that would just time out and ban everyone. It just got ridiculous.
Yeah.
But you guys.
Shinosi says, and Fook the assholes the other day. Yeah, listen, it is what it is. It happens every once in a while. Sometimes we get a group of people who just don't like one of us and attack. But we move on. Those things happen. Y'all hear about KHABIB versus Gaethje? No. Well, I heard that they were trying to put it together. Is it set?
But you know what? If it's true that this island is in Abu Dhabi, then that thing could be coming up quicker than expected. I didn't hear anything about his father, though. Like, what's the deal with Khabib's father?
I don't know, yeah. I haven't heard anything. 253 main event, they're saying. KHABIB Gaethje.
I hope so, man. I really hope so. That'd be awesome. Look at the way silos Jessie and Barnes.
Yeah, I know. Reminds me of Illinois.
How do we have reception over you?
I wonder what kind of new money going to be pumped into the UFC with Fight Island. Is exciting. Yeah, dude, so...
Okay, tell me the details. You know the details on that?
I know some of them. Wait, did he release?
You were reading the article.
The article said that they were going to release it the next day. Hold on, let me see. So I heard... Let me look it up real quick before I tell you guys anything. I heard something about... UFC Fight Island.
We were just in a car talking some MMA, just driving through Pennsylvania, making Jessie nervous,
No, want
Thank
to
you
talk
for
every
joining
second. All right.
Beautiful pastures I'm looking at right now. I would show you, but Jessie.
The location of the island was revealed along with a huge fight for the heavyweight title in August between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. Well, they don't say where. Hold on.
Who was saying it was?
Oh, Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Okay. Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. President Dana White announced Tuesday that Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, is the official location for Fight Island. 4 events are expected to take place on the island. The first will be UFC 251 on July 11th, followed by Wednesday's event July 15th, and then consecutive Saturdays on July 18th and 25th. So they're doing another 3 events in 1 week.
When does it start?
July 11th.
So it starts with the pay-per-view, 251.
So 251 11th, and then the following, and then Wednesday
How
is
the hell are we
July
gonna get the studio
15th.
together in time? That's gonna
We might be
difficult.
doing another Fugazi
It's gonna be
pay-per-view
so
fight
tough.
reaction.
Like realistically, end of July, early August is when we should have that studio up and running. But man, we're gonna have to figure this out. That's awesome though that they have all these events.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything on Khabib's dad. Hold on.
That is awesome.
Khabib father.
116 more miles to I-70.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
No dynamic changes.
So he's still not.
Has been battling ill health for quite some time now. MMA coach and mentor had recovered quite efficiently from a heart surgery that he recently underwent. However, he later showed signs of pneumonia and rejected a treatment and coronavirus test earlier at his own behest. His family later moved him to a military hospital in Moscow. The doctors confirmed that he is battling the coronavirus, and he also went into a medically induced coma. Even though he later awoke, his medical condition is still not looking too good. A close friend of the family said that he's not showing any signs of improvement whatsoever.
Not good. That doesn't sound good at all.
So wow, Khabib still accepted that fight.
But did he accept, or there's just
Yeah, that's what they're saying. UFC 253
Who said that?
in the chat.
Oh, you got to see. I haven't seen any
All right,
media sources say.
let me look it up. Hold on. UFC 253.
You gotta wait until they sign on the dotted line.
UFC 253.
Shopping during a pandemic.
Roberto.
If they fight in the United Arab Emirates, that means UFC can pay the big names what they want without hesitation.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. And you know what that means?
My foot was a balloon.
Conor McGregor. Here we go. Khabib versus Gaethje targeted for UFC 253. Currently in the works, so nothing.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
all
wait.
planned, so nothing confirmed.
Hopefully that happens. So UFC 253 would be, that'd be in August. No, that'd be in September. Right?
Yes. 253. Well, 251 is in July.
There's no one on the road. This is crazy.
Don't jinx it.
Nothing going on. It's just fields and trees. Fields and trees.
Because we have to have this AC on for the phone. It's starting to get really cold in here.
Fields and trees. I could lower it.
No, don't lower it.
Yeah. You know what? Close your vent.
No, because
Alright. Close this vent and just put that one on it. And then it'll double the pressure.
it's not double.
Double the
It's
pressure.
still the same. No,
Double
don't lower it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want the phone to burn out. No, I'm not going to bed. I'll just keep it warm.
Sleep shirts. But Willie's 38 years old. More nature.
A blankie. A food behind 2 semis.
Yeah, like, first of all, this truck on the left, Jesse, let me just tell you something. He is not supposed to be there. It's a passing lane. It's not a cruising lane. Like, this guy is literally just causing
Breaking the law. What do you think of Gus moving up?
I think it's weird.
Is he moving up?
Yeah. He's fighting Fabricio.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine.
But Gus is a big
He's-
light heavy. So
Yeah, and he's...
I just picture a big dad bod in Alexander Gustafsson.
Do you they have otter pops on the East Coast? What's an otter pop?
The answer is no, because I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what an otter pop is either. Gus moving up might help. JBH, did you fit all in the car like Tetris, or was it easier? It was like Tetris. We put it all in first, and then some stuff wouldn't fit, so I had to take everything out and try it again. Second time I got it. I didn't have to do third time's the charm. I got it the second time.
It's packed in there.
I'll tell you what though, I'm a good packer. I'm a great packer.
I have to get a cheeseburger or something, you know?
Ugh.
A Corona cheeseburger.
We just ate like an hour ago.
Oh, but they put mustard on their cheeseburgers here, Jessie.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
No, they don't.
They do.
They put mustard on the cheeseburgers.
They do in Arizona too. It's stupid. I like mustard a lot, but not on my burger.
Why?
Don't put it on the burger. Put it on a hot dog.
Cows.
Put it on I don't know, anything else, but not a burger. What are you doing?
If I watch this fight night, it's for the Holes, says Ruben Rivera. No mustard on a burger. I don't mind it. I think it tastes fine.
No.
No, I don't mind it.
No. And I like it. Stop.
Might just watch y'all stream. Yeah, I think we can do
What's that?
a stream for fight night this weekend
We will.
on
But it's gonna be a phone stream, probably.
a phone, yeah.
But we'll make it
Ooh, Philly
entertaining.
cheesesteaks. Sounds delicious.
Oh, that's what we gotta do. We're in Pennsylvania. That's what we gotta get. Where's that? Next exit? You guys want some cheesesteaks?
It's not the next exit. He
Oh.
said it in the chat.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought you saw a sign. Who said that in the chat? Off with his head! Off with his head!
Get you some Philly cheesesteaks? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's
I got
not really
excited.
any signs around here.
No, there's nothing here. What is going on? It's like, it legit is absolutely nothing.
Well, it's Pennsylvania. There's not supposed to be anything here.
I know. It'll give me something. Give me something to look
Fried
at.
onions, bacon, etc. On a Philly cheesesteak? Ugh.
I never had bacon on it. What do you mean, ugh?
Ugh. Isn't it supposed to be just steak and cheese?
And onions, and peppers. But isn't it like with whiz or something like that? Isn't it supposed to say like,
Cheese whiz?
I want it with whiz or?
What?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like, I want a Philly cheesesteak. I want it with whiz.
I would just say I want a Philly cheesesteak.
I think that's the proper way of saying it, with whiz. I could be
Remco
wrong. What do I
length
know?
is fine, but what's the girth?
The girth.
Cheese wit? Philly
Cheese wit.
cheesesteak, Philly steaks in Philly. If food doesn't have bacon, get it away from me quickly.
Everything with bacon.
Get a salad instead.
I
As
could
I
go
was
for a
telling him, we
salad.
should try to eat healthy at least.
Well, we got freshly in the trunk.
That's
so
for dinner tonight.
we can have that, but yeah, we do have to. I have to eat like 4 meals a day.
No, you don't.
Hershey Park. You want to go to Hershey?
No, I want to get through
Go
Pennsylvania.
on rides? You want to go to Hershey Park, guys?
Cheers, my bro, drunk savage.
How many we got in there going to Hershey Park with us? You going? You going with us?
Y'all watching UFC Fight Night this week or not? Yes, we will be watching it, but I don't know how we're streaming it. But we'll stream it. We'll do something.
We are streaming it. Yes. The answer is yes. We would never miss Pavilio versus Jessica I. Never. I would never in a million years miss that.
Lebanon, Lancaster, 1 mile. Where's anyone from Lebanon? Lebanon, Lancaster?
Oh, so many inappropriate jokes. More 5G towers, Jessie.
They're not 5G.
They were flat.
They're not 5G. Stream it on that beautiful new phone. This phone's really holding up, man. It's not bad.
Beast. Just overheated once.
I love, yeah, but that was our own fault because we turned it on and immediately plugged it in and turned on Streamlabs.
Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in.
It's doing a good job. Keeping it nice and cool.
I'm ready. Actually, the fact that it hasn't really cut out that much is insane.
Yeah, it's the 5G, man. It's 5G. How's it for you guys? Is it still buffering a lot, or we're gonna hit some more patchy areas? So
The fact that it's working now is insane.
I will say, streaming does cut the time.
Yeah.
It does feel like we're not on the road
We only have
for as long.
31 hours and 52 minutes left.
But think about it. We're already almost 4 hours in.
We're getting through Pennsylvania. There's no doubt.
We're already almost 4 hours in. Doesn't even feel like it.
Now,
Or 3 hours. How many hours?
Once we approach the
We left at
final
2:30.
part of Pennsylvania. That's when we gotta start figuring out what we want to do about lodging. Where are we gonna lodge?
Well, there's a place in Ohio if you want to go that stretch.
In the beginning?
We could. There's a place in Ohio that I know that we can stop.
There's a lot of places in Ohio.
No, that I know that we can stop. And then, or if you want to stop in Pennsylvania, we can stop in Pennsylvania.
No, I want to get past Pennsylvania. I think we can do it. I feel like I feel powerful enough to pull this off.
What phone did you guys get? We got the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, the latest edition, top of the notch.
It's
I mean,
Note 10
top of the
5G.
line. Note 10 Plus
No,
5G.
Yeah, I thought it was the Note 10 5G.
What's the difference? Same thing.
That's what they're doing.
The
I don't
Plus
know why.
is the 5G.
I
Who
have no
cares?
idea.
Don't get semantical.
It's just their rules. It's not. I didn't make the rules. T-Mobile made the rules. I didn't make the rules. Samsung made the rules. I didn't make the rules.
You got a Note 2? This thing was expensive, but it was well worth it, because look at this. It looks like we're at the top of the notch. Yeah, top of the line, I mean.
Top of the notch.
It was worth it, though, because, you know, we invested in this, and now we're able to do a pretty decent stream. I know we're buffering in and out every once in a while, but if it was on one of our phones, this stream would have been dead already. We would have been out like that. The only reason we went out the first time was because of it overheating, because we had it in the sun. But now that we have it out of the way, it seems like it's pretty good. That must suck having to leave New York. That's my dream place. Yeah, it sucks because of the people, you know, like Chris's family.
Tell me why it's your dream place, though. What do you? Well, first of all, I need to know your age, sex, and location. I also need to know why is it your dream place.
I loved New York. I didn't do much. Like,
And then I'll tell you if it is.
Road ahead.
It could
object
be.
on road ahead. Look out for an object.
All right, it's a circle. There it goes.
No, seriously.
Oh,
Stop. It's not that. It's seriously.
It's in shredded tires.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. What is that? What's that? What is that? A fucking? Oh my gosh.
It's a shredded tire.
Oh my gosh. All right, did they answer in the chat? Because I need to know why it's their dream place.
Watch out. Vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead. Oh, they're not in here. My dream is never to go to New York, says Bosco Greg. There's a homeless man ahead. No. That's what I love about this app is it tells you like anything that can cause a problem on the road. It tells you way ahead of time.
Yeah,
I love the Yankees hip hop and skateboarding. It's a 7.
Well, listen, the Yankees are terrible.
He's not a Yankees fan. That was a bad answer.
Mets. Mets all day. All day, all night. Mets. Mets, Mets, Mets. I don't care how bad they are. Mets, 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 Mets. Mets, Mets, Mets. Even in Arizona, Mets, 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 Mets.
Just go take a shit on the ground and roll it
Although,
at 7.
Did you hear what they're doing in baseball? The owners, like, they want a shortened season and a longer playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And the players aren't wanting that.
No, the players don't want it, but what they're saying is
Because the players get the shaft.
it's good for the
They make the money.
businessmen and it's good for the organization, but it's bad for the players.
I tell you what,
Which
I would rather a shortened season and longer playoff. I've been down with that. It's more intense at the end of the year, you know?
I live in New York, but not in New York City, so it's not too bad, says Ruben.
That's right. Yeah, what part of New York do you live in?
Yeah, we lived in Queens and it was, I don't know, I liked it. Like, even though I didn't really go out in the city or anything like that, you know, and there's still a lot that I never got to see, I liked just the feeling of it, you know? The dynamic is different, the people are different. You
Queens
know?
is hell. Let's be honest.
I liked it.
It's hell on earth.
The only thing that...
There's so many terrible neighborhoods in Queens.
No. The only thing
Where
that I
you-
had trouble with was
She was
congestion.
petrified in certain neighborhoods where she
I
was
was
like
never petrified.
in the car like this, like looking
I'm
around.
anxious everywhere. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do the same thing in Arizona.
Nah, you know.
I did it before I left.
There was a spider on the door when we were like last going back
It
in.
was so big and hairy.
And she's like, she almost had a heart attack.
It was like this big, and it was hairy, and it was like one of those big fat jumping ones.
All I'm thinking is, what is she gonna do in Arizona? All right, here's cheeseburgers. They're a cheeseburger stop right here.
All right, I'll look. Here
What
we
do we
go. Roadside Barbecue, Hershey's, Sunoco, and Burger King, and Starbucks.
It's Is it burger time?
I don't know. I'm not hungry. We just ate. We
I feel
literally
like if
just
I
ate.
eat now, right? I have to plan it out.
You're gonna eat 4 meals.
You said we just ate? You know what time it is right now?
6.
It's 6:13.
Yeah,
you know what time we left?
We ate like 4 hours
2:30.
ago. 3.5 hours ago we ate.
That's a long time.
That's not a long time.
I need to feed.
He had 2
So
meals already
if I
today.
eat now, hold on a second. You guys hungry? You want to get some eat? We'll take you to eat.
You're next right, so if you're gonna eat, you
All right,
gotta
let's
go
go.
now.
Lawn Service Plaza. Let's go
I'm not
there.
even hungry. I don't want anything.
Let's get some COVID burgers, baby. COVID burgers. Wow, the gas tank. I tell you what, the gas mileage is
Are you
pretty
sure
good.
you? Why don't we? Come on.
Let's get some COVID burgers, friends. Let's do this. Here we go. COVID burgers.
He's just eating because he's on
COVID
the road.
burgers. Burger. COVID burgers. Cars, buses. We're a car. Right? Let's get some COVID burgers. No one is here. Wow.
I don't want to eat here. This is disgusting.
Whoa. It's a ghost town.
This is disgusting.
Wow, there's no one in here. There's not a car to
Are
be
you really
found.
gonna eat here?
I don't know.
This is gross. I'm not eating here.
What do you think, guys? It's actually a little scary. It's a little sketchy.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
Wait, is it even open?
Probably the restrooms are open.
Safety is key. What does it say on there? COVID burgers?
It just says, in an emergency, don't forget the keys.
Don't forget your keys. All right, let's check it out. If it looks sketch, I'll walk right out.
And all the
But you'll
chairs
probably
are
will.
up. Look at all the chairs are
All
up.
the chairs were up in the other place too. What the hell are you talking about?
This is
They're gonna be in all the
disgusting.
places.
All right, I'm gonna stay in here and talk
All
to
right,
them.
you guys. You don't want me to get you a COVID burger?
I don't want anything. No.
What?
No.
I was gonna bring them in and get a COVID burger. All right.
No. No.
She just want to take you off the mount. I would show you the COVID burgers and bring you
I need a
inside.
charge. I need this is at 60% this one.
Wait, 60?
Yeah, it's not charging very well. It's keeping a charge, but it's going down like 1% every couple, like
All right.
every half hour.
I have another. So that means this thing is gonna die on you.
Yeah, at some point. That's why I don't know why you're stopping.
So, hold on a second. So what you're gonna need to do, that bag, where's the bag with that I'm bringing inside? In the front, the actual charger for this phone. You might want to use that.
You have crumb cake. Why don't you just eat crumb cake if you're hungry?
I want a cheeseburger.
You're gonna get.
Actually, should I make a penis? Should I make a penis sandwich? A peanut butter and jelly? You want to make me a peanut butter sandwich right now? You want to fix me up a sandwich?
Okay.
We're gonna have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You have jelly? You have jelly too, right?
Yeah, I have jelly.
Yeah, let's go. Peanut butter and jelly. Let's do this.
Right now.
Peanut butter and
You're
jelly
gonna
sandwich.
eat when we get to a hotel.
I'm gonna eat now, and I'm gonna eat there.
Are you really hungry?
Why would I say I'm hungry?
I think you're just finding an excuse to stop.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look in there. Let's see what
No.
we got.
I'll make your sandwich.
You make me a peanut butter. Fix me a sandwich. They're saying COVID burgers though. They want the COVID burgers.
Yeah, I don't want. you
So-
to get anything in there.
So you know what you do? Lower the brightness. That will fix your problem.
But then I can't read the chat. I can't.
You can lower the brightness. Your
Okay,
battery's
we're
gonna.
right in this sign.
Okay,
Why
Jess,
are you doing this?
your battery's gonna die. So I would lower. How high is the brightness on this thing? All right, yeah, lower that shit. There you go.
Now I can't read the chat, so that's nice.
All right, make it a little
That's
higher.
nice, Chris.
A little higher. She's so complaining.
Everything's
There you go.
complaint to you.
Perfect. Boom. All right. You guys squirt or anything? I kind of want to go in there and see what's up. All right, let's see. Before you make my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh shit! We gotta put this. Yo.
Come on.
Put this on something. Let's go.
Can you stop wasting time, please?
We're in Pennsylvania. I gotcha. Is there any cameras here?
It's 6 o'clock. and you're doing
Shh. Oh, there is cameras. Fuck.
it. All right, don't do it. Come on.
We gotta mark our territory.
Where's your charger?
Okay. Alright. You think I'll successfully put the sticker on something? There's no one in here. We need to mark our territory, friends. Why are you such a grump? What's going on? What's with the grump?
Can you just get it done? You're wasting time.
Alright, you want a burger?
No, I don't want a burger. It's disgusting.
I'm
I
asking
don't even
you.
know why you're going in there.
No. Let's see what this is about.
I can't, guys. I can't. And now I gotta find this charger. I don't even know where he put it. This is unbelievable. He's just stopping for no reason. He already ate twice today. And he's gonna eat again at the hotel. I can't. Alright, I'm gonna find this fucking charger. Alright, where's the charger? Okay. Leave him there. Just take off. Oh my god, what did he do? This man is driving me insane. Oh, okay. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Pour yourself a goblet of wine. It's usually what I do. That's my go-to. What the fuck? This isn't. Pull the car up and hide it. Good prank. I don't know what he wants from me. I don't. And then he tells me I'm complaining, but he doesn't tell me how to fucking find the charger. He just says, "Oh, front pocket," and there's like nothing else in here. What is it with men? Can someone? You guys are full. The chat's full of men. What is it? Can you tell me, please? Tell me why you're so vague. And then when I can't find what you're talking about, you tell me I'm complaining. How come? Why do men do this? Can someone tell me? Is this a joke? You guys think it's funny? Huh? You think it's funny to fuck with your women all the time and then accuse them of complaining? Okay, what am I doing here? So maybe this? Oh, that's a fire stick. And he's wasting time. His battery's dying. I'm at 59% now, and I have no charger. I have no charger. Grab charger, front pocket thing right there. Yeah, I am. There's nothing in here. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Literally nothing in here. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. This is what he gives me. None of this. This is not the charger for the phone. Yeah, it's the adapter, heavy, but this is not a car charger. It's not a car charger. So I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm pretty sure this is the charger, but look, I need a USB port, and these are both micro USBs. So how am I supposed to? Are you kidding? And the car charger is not a micro. Which means there's an adapter that goes from micro USB to USB, both female. And the only thing I have is this, but this is a male-female, and I need a female-female. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why? Why does he do these things to me? The stream's gonna die, guys, and like, I give it an hour. Give it an hour, it's gonna die, because Moss just doesn't help. What the fuck, man? You need a female too? I don't know what he was thinking. Okay. Well, that's that. Turn car on. It is on. The car is on. Because if the car was off, I'd be losing you guys faster. Look, I'm at 58% now. This fucking guy. Like, he's wasting this time. We could be almost out of Pennsylvania by now. Yeah, it's easy to say relax and wait for him, but if I were to do that, then he would think he can get away with it more, and he would do it more often. So sometimes he needs to be told, you know. Oh. Okay, this is an HDMI. That's not what I need. god. I can't. Does the phone die a lot faster when you stream? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What's this? That is the headphone jack. He was very unhelpful in this, you know? Okay, it's not in there. It's not in there. So, that sucks. Oh god. Yeah, it does die faster because we're using an app to stream. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Turn volume down, turn brightness down, yeah, I did. I turned off all the apps, turned the brightness down, the vibration is off. But, it's because we're streaming. Yeah, this is about the worst 10 minutes of your life. Trust me, it's not the worst. It's not the worst that you could be seeing here on the MMA-Holes. Okay. Alright, I don't know what he wants me to do. Stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, here he comes. Taking his precious time out of fucking trash can. This is all I have. This is all that was in the front pocket.
Great success. All right, so here we go. I got my burger.
Okay, this is dying.
Is it still dying?
Yes.
Even with the thing down?
Yes. That's
All
why
right.
I told you not to stop.
All right, hold on a second.
This is all I have.
So this, where's the little adapter? Where'd it go? No.
There's this.
Give me this.
You can't plug it in. It's not an HDMI.
So it goes into that. So we would need.
If I can HDMI this.
No, HDMI.
I mean, not HDMI, USB.
All right, we're gonna lose you guys.
Told you that.
Hold on, let's see. Why is it doing that? Which one is the plug? Which one is the phone?
It's the gray one.
Yeah, they're both gray.
No, it's.
Ah.
So annoying. It just kept
These phones should
going.
come with a car charger.
Okay, well, it doesn't. So.
So what phone is it? What code is it?
I just pulled it up for you.
Let's see if it works on this one. It's charging? Oh, there we go. It's at 57%.
Yeah, it said that before, Chris. It was already charging before.
Oh man, it's gonna be so fast. Keep an eye on it. I don't know what to say, man. Didn't come with a. Do you see a? Oh, fuck it. Who cares? All right, we're gonna try to. You want some fries? I know you want some fries. I'm pretty sure you want some of these delicious fries. Some COVID fries.
So what do you want me to do with all this shit?
Put it back in bed.
You're really annoying.
You need like a song when you do that. Why are you so mad?
I just pulled all that shit out.
Okay, the plug wasn't the plug that we needed. Yeah, have some fries. She needs to go to anger management,
You
man.
need to drive because
I
you're
will.
wasting all this time. Can I drive while you eat?
Yeah, all right, you can drive.
Okay, thank you. Get out of the car. Yeah.
You're very abusive.
No, I'm not. Get out of the car.
All right. I'm gonna give you guys.
No, I have all this
By the
shit
way,
back.
I put the sticker right on top of the garbage can. So when you come to the lawn, Penner Turnpike, you're gonna see the MMA-Holes sticker on top of the garbage can.
Kill this guy. I can't. Your water's right there.
Just put too much salt on these fries, man.
Your water's right there. Be careful when you close
That's
the
my
door.
water? All right, come on in, boys. I got you. I got you back.
You don't have to adjust it, just leave it.
Jesse, you drive. Look, power's going up, baby. Charging the phone. Yeah. When you want things done right, you do it yourself. All right. Hey, guys. Don't let her drive. Not angry.
Okay,
Well, maybe
done
it'll
with
keep her preoccupied. I don't know. All right. So it's gonna be an eating stream right now. I got my double, because I went ultimate fat guy. I went to the double Whopper. We're gonna eat this thing like a pig. I didn't want to eat in the car. Not too thrilled about that. You know where you're going?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, these Whoppers. I feel lower in this seat.
Yeah, because it is long.
All right. So what we got on this thing? We got a little everything. A little Pennsylvania Whopper action. I don't know if they put mustard on this thing. I don't see mustard. Yes. We'll try it right now. Here, I'm gonna give you my food review right now. Ready? You know what it tastes like? Tastes like a Whopper. Jessie's on the road now. She's fucking hitting the gas. She's violent.
Not violent.
Anyway. Alright, so it's gonna be a little difficult for me to see. I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, you're right, it is a little tough to see. I'll put the brightness up a little bit more.
Can I adjust the chair?
Now you're gonna adjust my chair.
Can I? Or no?
Well, if it makes you drive better, then yeah. Excellent. Ain't a toothpick. You guys hungry? Bride drive's hugging me now. Sorry, man. I would have got you a burger too. All right, I'm gonna eat this thing like a spit all over myself. Who are you picking to win DC Steve A trilogy? I'm just warning you, I'm very biased. So I'm going DC, but I do believe, since he knows this is his last fight, he's got Mark Henry helping him out a little bit with his striking. I think he's gonna do it. I really do. We'll see. What you got in the chat? Helios is DC, but I'm warning you, I'm extraordinarily biased. I like DC a lot. Ride Drive says Steve Bay. I mean, Steve Bay's great. I've said it a million times. Look what he did at heavyweight. I'm not trying to hate on Steve Bay. I just think DC, he's legit, man. DC as well. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Cavillo versus I as the main event. You just heard that? Yeah, that's your main event. And you're gonna love it. It's gonna be such an epic battle. I'll tell you what though. Want some fries? I really hope Cavillo smashes the shit out of Jessica Eye. Because Eye's one of those fighters that really don't do it for me either. Battery's it's charging up now.
How do you turn cruise control on?
Well, now you want the cruise control on.
Yeah, how do you do it?
You know what's funny?
You forgot?
I do it just by doing it. You gotta play with the switches over there. But this is probably not the best time to play. I got something stuck in my teeth and it's driving me nuts. Oh, I got it. Ew, look at this thing. Ew. I think it's on the left. Yeah, it is on the left. It's the left knob. Right, you know when you do, you get to the right acceleration, you hit the little cruise control.
Yeah, I'm at the right.
And then you stop. All right, so when you have to turn and away from the truck. Lane can't stand DC. Let me ask the people that don't like DC. What's the reasoning? Why don't you like? Is it because he's like a big wise ass? Because I know a lot of people don't like that. No, that he's constantly busting chops and this and that. Maybe it's the way he delivers. I mean, he always seemed like a likable guy to me. So
I never got why people didn't like him, but or you're big John Jones fans, and we're Team Jones. Double COVID, yeah, double COVID right here. Everyone got the mask except for this one couple. No fooks given. Everyone's walking around with the mask on. This one couple's like, nah, not us. We're not doing it. I like DC, but I think he's a square. Really? Man, I got the different impression. Well, he's a big family man now, but I love his passion for the sport. I like the way he interacts with his teammates, and he's the type of guy that. Why is this all getting stuck in my teeth? What's going on? I forget my toothpicks.
You have gappy teeth.
I got gappy teeth. I like that he's fat. We need more fat fighters. I'm just Team Stipe. Oh, I can't. It's really tough to see this shit. I gotta move it, but I don't want you to miss Jessie. Jessie's the eye candy. Team Stipe, his hilarious, and DC seems like a nerd. You know what? I can see that. DC does seem like DC's not like a true black guy.
Where's Christian?
It's on the left.
Which one?
I think it's on the left. It says it. It says it on the thing. I can't see it from here, but it says it on the thing. It's on the Jess. It's the knob.
It says set right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. You're right. You hit I apologize. Jesus. Relax. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
This one?
Yeah, you hit set. Hit the plus.
The plus?
Set.
Set is minus. So.
Yeah, I said hit minus that. I'm sorry. So wherever you're at, so you'll stay at that. Let go of the gas.
It's not staying.
That's not it. Okay, keep going. Maybe hit on. You tell I haven't used this in a while. There you go.
Okay.
You on?
I think it's staying. Nope.
No, it's going down. Okay. Or maybe it was a plus. Yeah, I think it is a plus. So you can accelerate from the steering wheel. So if you hit the plus, see, wow, you should have asked me while I was doing it. I just do it.
It is on. It says cruise.
Oh, it's on? Okay, so then the plus. So the plus is how you can accelerate, and then the minus is you can go down. So you don't feel it?
No.
Alright, when I drive, I'll show you.
It goes down when I let go of the. I don't know.
I've never even looked at the wheel. I just hit the buttons when I do it. Disney Plus. So what are we talking about? We're talking about DC. Stipe. What did I just hit? Oh, I just freaking turned it around. Yeah, you can't really see this. Oh my goodness.
If you miss it, just miss it. You know. They'll talk to it again.
I'm missing a ton of shit.
I think I got it.
You'll feel it. So you can accelerate the steering wheel. The only thing is, don't stay in the left lane. Choose to pass. Don't be that guy. Yeah. Double Whopper is my go-to fat guy fast food treat. Once I shove this whole thing in my face, I'll be more attentive to the chat, but right now, I'm busy. So as soon as we get there, yeah, so now you can just chill. So if you tap on the brake,
yeah, it'll slow down.
It'll turn it off. But you can actually, when you hit minus now, you can set it to a different level.
Yeah. It's at 70.
You just took the wheel. Now you want cruise control? You use cruise control. You've been driving for 4 hours.
Yeah. What did I say about starting this?
What do you mean, Justin Jr.? This is the healthiest. It's got a salad on it. Look, it's got salad, protein. It's got everything, man. This is very healthy. Yeah, I don't know how she read the chat this way. I put.
It's not hard.
No, because you didn't have the glare of the sun. Like I got
Yes,
this.
you did.
I got this sun glare.
fancy shit. But the battery juice is going up. Alright, I'm gonna make you brighter. Fuck the battery. I wanna see what the people have to say. There we go. Right? It's healthy, right? Enjoy that burger, bro. Thank you. You're fat shaming me right now. Speed limit only 65. It is. This is what I like ways. Oh yeah, it is 65 here.
70. I'm going 70.
It's 70?
I'm going 70.
Yeah, but the speed limit is 65, right? So you can go always go 10 over. 10, you're good.
I don't want to
Go for it, Jessie. 10 over. Trust me on this. You'll thank me later. Step on it. Nine overs is mad. She's got a triple whopper. I know. I'm down with the triple whopper, but I don't want to. But I did put a MMA-Holes sticker on the trash can, so mission complete. Pennsylvania officially has one of the MMA-Holes stickers on the trash can. I want to do it in every state. That's the plan. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I take this off and show them the beautiful view, will you get mad at me?
As long as you don't adjust the arm.
Alright.
I want it right in front of that air conditioner.
So what I'm going to do is once I get this thing down, I'm going to show you these beautiful views that we have. I got to say this. Right, Jessie? This is a sight for sore eyes.
This is really pretty, actually.
Hold on. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you right now. I don't know if I'll be quick enough. I'll probably get burger all over the car. But I'm going to give you some of the action. Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you, man. Thank you for the sub. How do I release them? How do I release the hounds? Fuck. I don't know how to release you guys. Any idea, Jess? No. That's good enough. Alright. I'm going to give you... we're too close now. Shit. Damn, man. The view I had before was great. This Pennsylvania we're in. Now we're too close to the mountain, so it doesn't look as cool. Oh, well, I was all for nothing.
Please report it ahead.
Okay, let me show you the police. Look at that beautiful view, guys. Orange belt, yeah, baby. Daniel's an orange. Yeah, orange belt. I'll show you some more. I'll pull you off. Samsung Access Phone Media. No, go away. What the hell's going on? Let's do this. There you go. Look at that. I'm a fucking pro, man. I'm a pro streamer. I should do this for a living. I'll give you a little more, Jess. Now I gotta move this like this. That's how you do this. Alright, so I'm gonna show you some of the beautiful scenery as we get to these parks. But before I do that, I'm gonna eat this delicious burger. Oh my god. Oh. McDonald's is here. Burger King is like.
Object on road ahead.
Burger King is. I just want to dance. Tell me what? You cold? Okay, just come on, let's go. Let's get to Arizona. Did you get a large fry? Oh fuck yeah, I got the large fry, baby. I just said medium, and like they always ask you, what size did you say again? And I said, all right, large. Yeah, take a fry.
No, I can't.
I thought you were gonna pick some.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna pick on some. That's why I got a large.
Oh, I don't want first.
Yeah, more for me. Blow the engine. Whataburger is all. Man, I tell you, I gotta try Whataburger.
Can you put this around my back?
Man, I'm having a good time over here.
Chris, I'm driving, please.
Why do you gotta ruin everything? Hold on. You got it? There you go. Just like double jointed. Alright, I'm glad you guys joined us for this trip.
Can you pull my headset out?
It's quite nice of you guys to join us. You can see in the back of the car, it's like we're homeless. We got our whole life behind us. Kids and Automobiles. Awesome movie. I know, so demanding. He's a joke. These little what are those? Oh man, I gotta get this burger in my face so I can keep showing you all the cool stuff.
Is battery still going up?
The battery's always going up when I'm in charge. What do you want to talk about? This whole time, we started at 2:30. It's 6:44. We haven't had the radio on once.
Because I don't want to get demonetized. I want these to stay up.
No, what I'm saying, that's how entertaining our audience is. You don't realize you're entertaining us.
Yeah, you guys, they're making the time pass.
You're actually helping tremendously. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:44. So 5 hours and 14 minutes. That's a long time. We've been on the road for 5 hours?
No, about 4 hours.
Why didn't we stop twice? Weed. When the sun sets a little bit more, it'll be real easy to see you guys. Right now I got the fucking sun in my face. And if I put my sunglasses on, I can't read the chat. These bugs splattered all over the window. Pennsylvania's a real shithole though. I gotta say this. It's just, it's not a shithole. It's just nothing. It's just, nah.
No, it's got pretty views.
What how Pittsburgh is though, like,
Oh, here we go. You got
in the
view
city?
coming up.
What's that?
There's a view coming up.
You wanna see the view? That's not the view that we had before though. I'll give you a good one.
It's a nice view though.
Next view I'm gonna give you, it's gonna be a good one. What's my Pennsylvania people? Like, what's good to do in Pennsylvania? Besides tip cows. One bridge having motherfuckers. Is it muggy there? It's hot. It's a little humid. But it could be worse.
Yeah, it's not bad.
In New York, it was in the 80s. What was it here?
New York was pretty humid.
Here, oh shit, it's the 90s. 90 degrees? I don't know how accurate that is. It doesn't feel like 90. Piss it up the wall. I had Wendy's all the time in the KI, but I never had it in the UK. Yeah, how is fast food in other countries? I wonder how much different it is. I'm sure it is.
You said the battery is going up?
Yeah. Crazy. See, I got a battery tattooed on my arm. I'm all about the charge. Alright. Burger's done. Now I gotta work on those fries. Hey, Eddie. I love you, man.
Who?
Me and Eddie, we love each other.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Eddie who?
This is Eddie. I don't know. But I sure do love him.
Oh, Eddie B maybe?
It's Eddie. Eddie in the house. Burn one. I tell you what, man. Yeah, right? Right after the fast food, just light up some CBD. I don't think we have,
No, we packed it.
backed it with the movers. That sucks, man. We wanted to bring the Mystic Roots and we dropped the ball. Alright, so I'm gonna give you my Burger King review on the fries. Gotta put too much salt on them. No need. But I do like the thick. I like a thick fry. So I'm down with that. Some people like the McDonald's, like real thin fries. I'll eat them. I won't turn them down. But this is a better way to go.
Should have peed while I was there.
Now you gotta pee?
I drank a whole bottle of water, but I didn't pee while I was there.
Alright, so stop. Put a sticker down. Alright, so anyway, this weekend the fight's gonna suck, but we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it worth the hangout for this fight night with the two young ladies throwing down. We're gonna make it fantastic. 15K to ship out CBD, that's a lot of CBD, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man, right?
all that money.
It's a weird feeling, right?
They gave me 3 checks from my place. And now I have to like, you know, put it towards what I paid for the other place. And I'm like, what the hell, man? I don't live in New York.
Why do they break up the checks? What's that about?
I'll show you the breakdown. The lawyer I had was, dude, this lawyer's awesome that I have. You saw her. She comes in, guns blazing. I don't know, his name is Tamara. I don't know, is she Jewish?
I don't know.
I think she's Jewish or Italian. She's like a Jewish Italian, a Eugene. And she's like loud and obnoxious. The other people looking at her, which is crazy, but she was great.
She's
Boom,
awesome.
boom, boom. We were in there, what, 45 minutes? Right out of it. That's it.
Jessie needs a rest station.
Almost missed my mouth there. Alright. I put it on an angle like this. I see the chat a little better? I don't know. I can't see shit. How's it with the quality? Is it still working? Fixed goat milk. What happened with goat milk? Is it messed up? What happened with goat milk? If it's in Tapology, there's not. Oh, tell me they did the same shit again. That would suck.
No, it hasn't been 90 days. And they usually give us a warning first.
Oh, okay. Sonosi, I just saw your. I don't know if you're still in the chat. I saw he just said where he lives. That's awesome. All right, I'm not gonna dox him. I think Felony's live too. Do a dual screen. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, goat milk. So what's up with goat milk? I am 8 years old. Red Hot Chili Peppers, quality, wonderful, wonderful. All right, man. This phone's $1,400, baby. We don't play around here on the MMA-Holes. We make sure we give you that quality.
Yeah, the quality's great. I don't know if we're still buffering or not, but...
Yeah. Oh, here's some more towers. Help us out. Goat milk. I don't make my picks until like the night before.
Do you think these are 5G? Look at the top corner of the phone. It'll say if it's 5G. Does it say 5G?
I can't see. There's a glare. The glare's screwing us up. Oh, so wait, hold on a second. Yeah, what's up with goat milk?
What's wrong?
Shopping during a
There's only 5 people on there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Moss, how could you abandon me like that? I thought we had something special. I miss spraying water in your ginger butthole. I don't like these new people. They said I was for Gaylords and they're gonna throw me out. Please come back for me. Please, Moss. Love you.
That's the bidet.
Oh. Do you think they're gonna take it out? Do you think they're gonna use it or take it out?
I have a feeling. I don't know, man. This girl.
They
were laughing about it, but I'm not sure. Like, I have a feeling they're gonna want to try it, but they're afraid.
I don't know.
If they throw that bidet out,
Imagine they throw it
I really
out.
wanted to take it out, but I felt weird. It was already on the bowl.
Yeah.
Take it off the bowl and clean it.
Pretty unsanitary, yeah.
I don't know. It's just like just leave it there. I'll get new ones. Man, oh man. Thank you, bidet. Actually hurts a little bit to hear that.
You'll get new ones.
I need the bidet bad.
Let me know if you see a rest station coming up.
Good luck with that. Yeah, so goat milk, we're gonna have to figure out what the hell's going on. This is the Tapology thing, but it has Jakey, Sir Gepeth,
we'll look at it when we get to
Roberto,
the hotel.
Copper Tom, and Banjo.
Yeah, we'll look at it when we get to
So yeah, I don't know what happened with goat milk. We'll have to email them if it doesn't get fixed. Is it not up for this week's card or next? Yeah, I see there's like 5 names on there for some reason.
It's okay. When we get to the hotel, I can look at it. It's good.
I'll need the bidet after the double whopper. I've not done my picks. Yeah, me neither. I wait for Friday. I wait for the weigh-ins. I see some people make their picks like as soon as an event's over, they made their picks for the next one. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, some people like to get a head start.
But isn't that like too far in advance?
Well, some people are like really good at the picks. They don't need.
But so much can happen on the way to the fight.
Yeah, but you make your picks now, and then if anything changes, then you just adjust your picks.
I don't like that.
It's good to do because if you forget throughout the week,
That's what Roberto does.
at least it's already done, you know?
What do you think of Holly? You know what? People are going crazy about Holly Holm. Who was she fighting? Oh, God damn, it just popped up. I don't hate the fight. Who the hell's Holly fighting? Help me out. I just saw it. Oh, it's a main event too. What the hell, dude? Who is she fighting? Help me out, chat. I can't see. Irene Aldana. That's right.
Irene Aldana.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good fight.
Why are people hating on Irene Aldana? That
like
girl's tough as nails. Didn't she knock out her last
She's a
opponent?
tough opponent too. She can take a lot of damage and keep going.
It was a good fight.
And Holly's definitely gonna give her
Two
some
really good
damage.
strikers. I'm down with that. Holly's been a main event so many times. She was criticized for the main event with Durandamy in UFC 208. And yeah, it was a shit fight.
Yeah.
That was Durandamy's fault. I don't think it was really much Holly's fault.
I don't like that people don't give Jermaine Durandamy enough credit as a fighter.
Even when Holly comes out, I got the pleasure of seeing her live. Even when she comes out and the music starts playing, she does that weird ass run to the cage, like the old upright run to the cage.
Shopping during a pandemic.
It's fun. She was a former champ.
New York sucks without you guys. Come back, here's a free gallon of gas on me.
Who said that?
What does it say? Eddie Clark needs.
Oh, Eddie Clark.
All right, Ari, we're on our way back. Thank you. I don't hate Holly, man. I mean, I'd rather see Holly than Raquel Pennington. The biggest disappointment? She's older too now.
Man, there are no rest stations.
Preacher's daughter. Yeah, when she head kicked
Another view
Ronda.
coming up.
Alright, let me show you guys.
I think. Wait until we get closer.